Hey everybody, so I just finished reading Batman Full Moon, both issues number 2 and 3, on my phone because it is a lot cheaper, very, very cheaper, very much cheaper. Though I said in the video that I do plan to buy both of those issues for Kindle and everything. Um, so one of the things that's interesting about the three issues I've read so far, the fourth one is supposed to be coming out sometime this year, is that they use I should say, they use how you can tell that someone is a werewolf, like with the pentacle on their hand. And it's interesting is that we see that first if you're like more of a visual type person, or if you think that maybe that's where it originated from, the movie The Wolfman. Because as far as I know of, that is the only time that has actually appeared in any kind of visual or word form. Now if it appeared before that time, I don't know. But I just remember the Wolfman and about that mark that was on his hand, that yeah, this is a sign that you're a werewolf. And Bruce Wayne has it. It's like it appears because it is a sign. It is to tell him that yes, this is what you're going to become. And he actually believes he can fight it. In issue 2, he actually believes he can fight it. He can fight the transformation. The transformation, you cannot fight it. Once you're infected with lycanthropy, it is what you are destined to become. And he totally destroys the Batmobile. He absolutely, absolutely does. And it's like, yeah, you destroy the destroy the Batmobile. Absolutely destroy the Batmobile. And now he's in wolf form. And there's a lot of stuff that happens and everything. You have Talbot, who is accepted by this sister and some outcasts because at least you're better than my adopted parents. And the thing about it is that Talbot appreciates that he's around people that accept what he is. But it doesn't mean that they don't know that he is dangerous. But they accept him because this is something that he did not ask for. So in issue 3, Talbot actually attacks the sister, because he's a werewolf, and everything. She survives it, which means yeah, she's one as well. And so Batman and Talbot both fight it out, and all that being a werewolf does, and I did say this in my review of issue 3, that all being a werewolf does for Batman is that increases what he is still like a pretty strong character, but you turn him into a werewolf and you add all that extra like supernatural strength and muscle to what he already has, and he's literally unstoppable. But they end up stopping him with tranquilizers. I have tranquilizers. And it's just a very interesting idea and concept. And I even said in the review, that this is only the second time that Batman has been in a form where he can kill you without any kind of remorse. And that is Red Rain, which was the first time I believe that they turned him into a vampire. It might have been earlier, I don't know. And he gave into his need to kill in order to survive. But this one is literally the second time that he has become something that will kill you, that does not care at all. Anyways, I gave both issues 5 stars. I thought they were very well written, and I really say that like Black Label comics, they're a lot more edgier than your typical comic. And I really think Black Label is just full of like all these different possibilities and everything. Alright, so I am done with that. I did read Absolute Superman issue 1, and I will be reading issue 2, but Absolute Superman issue number 1 I will do a review next, and then I will go ahead and read issue 2. That is actually going to be the final, that's going to be the final issue I will read today. And then tomorrow I'm going to try to read like 5 more comics, because I do want to get, I definitely want to get my reviews in. So yeah. So I will see you around.